Now here in example 2, Jessica and Daryl Delaware are looking at a house and they contacted the tax assessor to find out what the property taxes would be. In their town, the tax is based on the square footage and other features of the house. The classified ad describing their house is shown below. What is the annual property tax on their house if the town has a tax rate of 89%? Now, I'm going to fix this a little bit because that's actually stated incorrectly. It's not 0.89%. I think people would really appreciate it if it was that, but it's actually 89%, which comes out to 0.89 when we write it as a rate. Okay, so that's the idea there. Now, they have all this information here that this is a two-story colonial with 2.5 baths, fireplace, full basement. CAC stands for Central Air Conditioning. 30 by 30 foot deck, 3/4 acre lot, 600 square foot first floor, 1,500 square foot second floor, a 20 by 20 foot dormer, which is a room in the upstairs area, 12 by 21 foot garage, and a 16 by 32 foot vinyl pool, and gas heater, excellent condition. $289,000 is what's being asked for. Now, we have all this information on a schedule. There's two sections here. The first section is talking about on a per square foot basis, so that it's got first floor over the basement, $3, first floor over the slab, $2.25. Each of those guys right there are prices per square foot, so you have to calculate how much square feet and multiply by that in order to come up with an expense. And so on and so forth. You got the second floor, $2.25, garage is $1, dormer is $1, barn deck, shed, vinyl lined pool, etc. Flat rate things to also add to the fees are land costs $1,000 per acre. The first bathroom is $0. An extra full bathroom costs another $100. Half bath $50, etc., etc. We're going to be going over to Google Sheets and we're going to enter all this information in. And the great thing is that Google Sheets, it can be used to do the multipliers. And so let's go over there, shall we? So let's kind of take a look at our things that I carried over from the schedule that you saw there. And I also entered in the actual pieces because if you look at the ad about this house that Jessica and Daryl are looking at, they have 600 square feet of first floor basement. So this is how you do this. I've got the actual unit prices all listed down here, and I've got the how much of it they have. So they have on the first floor, they've got 600 square feet. So we've got 3 times 600. So here's how you do it. You say equals, and then you go click on the 3, and then you say times, which is an asterisk, and then you click on that number right there and you hit return. And so you see now that that's equal to 3 times 600, which comes out to 1,800. Now here's another thing that you can do with spreadsheets. It's kind of cool. I can copy that now and I can go down to this next place where I know that I've got a value, and look at that. We've got 2.25 times 1,500 comes out to 3,375, and I can now do this too for the next 2 spots. I can hit a Command D and it populates those other pieces right there. I can also just do a Command V. It's half of 900 is 450, and I can do a Control V, and I did 0.75 of 512 for the vinyl line pool. Comes out to 384. And so this is actual cost. So I'll go ahead and title this cost. And so that's what we're talking about there. Now, this next one, same thing. We can go, I'm going to, I have the actuals, but I actually have to pull this all over and move it one over because I have to put in the unit prices. So this is going to be, these are the flat rates, and so we're going to go costs, and we're going to say $1,000 times the actual. They only have 3/4, and then this is 0, and then this is 100 and 50, 125, 375 for tennis court, 125 for spa, central air conditioning, which we know we have, and then a gas heater for $700. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just, I think I can actually do a Command V, And sure enough, I can just put that stuff in. And then I have items for the next 4 pieces, and so I can just do a Command D, and it just drops all that information in. And so there that is. And then we can go and Command V and Command V. And so now we have all the costs done here. And here's a cool thing that a spreadsheet can do. You can go equals sum, and it will actually give you a suggestion of what we think you should do. Looks like we should be going from the 4th column down to the 12th column, and that's exactly what we want, so that we get $6,661 there. And then this one here, we're going to do equals and sum, and it's going to do the same thing. And we can go like that. And we have $1,925. So I think we've got that figured out. Now all we have to do is these are estimates for property taxes. So we could just say equals, and we can take this number and say plus, and punch in this number right here. And now we have an estimated annual tax of $8,586.